Like I said, I only use it so I have a way to contact people I
Meme.
know. You know what?
What?
That was perfect. I'm fine with that. By the way, if you're wondering what I was talking about in the beginning of the video, are we recording or is this a test?
Yep.
Yep, test or yep, recording?
Yep.
Are we recording or is this a test?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Ugh. Yeah, if you're wondering what I was talking about Facebook and how it's like nothing but like stupid chain letters like this or this will happen or like this, and then they put they put a disgusting Photoshop picture or some shit, and they're just it's like it's all this stupid bullshit. Facebook sucks. I use Twitter, and I'm not a big social network kind of guy, but Twitter is better for me because at least you get news from people you follow. At least people say interesting things sometimes. By the way, hi.
Hello everyone. I was just while Charles was ranting about Facebook there, I was actually updating the backup save file like I mentioned in the last episode. Because now, like, just in case the sound happens to just go, I have a backup way so I can actually like just continue right where I left off instead of me having to spend about almost 2 hours having to pick up right where I left off again. I mean, I won't be doing that same mistake. And for some reason,
I'm going to be doing these vigilante missions. I'm going to be like a vigilante, like Batman.
yeah,
I'm Batman.
He's playing GTA 4 again.
I'm Batman.
Oh yeah, and apparently, speaking of GTA, and you might be glad to hear this, but in GTA 5, apparently, I'm not sure if this is actually usable or not, but there is a giant plane in it.
Yeah, there's a cutscene where this girl gets sucked into the engine and fucking mulched up by it.
What color is the plane? Is it black? Or like a very...
I don't remember. It could be a mod too, because like there's like a billion fucking mods for GTA 5 now.
Because there's
like ever since the PC version came out, people have been going ape shit with mods.
Because in Beam and G Drive, there's actually a mod that you can get has the actual GTA 5 plane to it, and it's freaking huge. And yes, in that game you can actually fly.
I've actually done some research, and there actually is a few GTA games where you can fly planes. Not in this one though, for some reason. In this one, it's only helicopters. But I think in San Andreas, Vice City, and like there's I think you got a hack or something to get it, but there is a plane in 3, so yeah, there are planes. See, I don't know everything about GTA. I just play 4 because it's fun. It's the only one I got.
Oh yeah, and here's a bit of trivia. This seems to be like a running theme of my channel. Here's a bit of trivia. But the island here on the title screen, who can figure out what that island is?
Wait, you're playing Sonic 2, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, there's only one island I know in the Sonic mythos. And I'm like, how the fuck would that island be in Sonic 2?
I know all 3 islands. One takes place Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 Knuckles. However, for Sonic 4, I have no idea. Because I actually looked
Dude, the only island I know is Angel Island. That's the only Sonic island I know of.
And believe it or not, that one's actually... I would say that one's my favorite. I don't know why.
Well, that's the most well-known one.
Yeah.
By far. And also, it's got really good music.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite starting level, out of all the starting level Sonic music, that one's probably my favorite. Like, everyone loves Emerald Hill, everyone loves Green Hill, but everyone loves Green Hill.
Yeah.
But Angel Island, I just love that music.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like it a bit myself.
Like that's my default music in the Sonic level of Smash Brawl. Like that's the music I have set for it. No,
Ah,
actually,
shit.
you know what? I think I have that Sonic Rush song set to it now. I don't know. I haven't played Brawl in a while.
Oh, pfft. I could have went better. I just got
Oh,
sucked straight into the oil and died.
oh yeah. Oh, you're on. Oh god, what was the Oil Ocean? Is that the name of the level?
Yep.
Good, I remembered. Yay, I'm not stupid.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna say this. Screw the seahorses. I just got hit by a freaking pink octopus just then, but...
You know what's weird?
Hmm?
Aquatic, aquatic robots in oil somehow makes more sense than them in water.
That
Just
does.
think about it. If they were swimming in oil, wouldn't it make them kind of run better, and wouldn't water make them run worse? Because water would like rust them faster and shit. And like, I know the aquatic badniks are probably made for that shit, but it does make more sense for them to be in oil.
Yeah, it does. Oh.
And why am I thinking about it that hard? Oh my god, what is wrong with me?
Oh yeah, and there's something in this for anyone who doesn't know, and also include this for a debug special. But there's, and you can only do this in this level, which is actually kind of sad. But there's a way you can actually make Supersonic go faster. But you need debug mode for it. And there's actually a name on it. And
Yeah, I say, you know, there's actually an oil level in, you know what, because fuck it. Mega Man 6, Flame Man, that's an oil level. It actually makes sense because it's in Saudi Arabia and they're like the biggest exporter of oil, so it kind of makes sense that there's oil everywhere. Thank you, Gaijin Goomba.
For some reason, when you said Goomba, the first words came out as homeless Goomba. I don't know why.
Dude, I know 3 Goombas on YouTube. There's Homeless Goomba from Venturian Tale, there's Lonely Goomba, and then there's Gaijin Goomba. I know 3 different fucking Goombas. Or if you count Gaijin Goomba's wife.
Like I know
There's a lot.
I know people
There's a lot of Goombas on YouTube.
name things after stuff that they like, or they just come up with completely random names. But what's with the Goombas?
I don't know. People like Goombas.
And yes, this is legitimately
kind of
making
like
me laugh right now.
facto henchman in like video games.
I'll never forget this line, and this was in one of the Venturian Tale videos, where they tried to fly a plane. It was like, if you can get this on the first try, I'll eat a Goomba. And the first response, I'm not sure who was with Venturian at the time. I think it was Bethany Fry. But first words out of her mouth was homeless Goomba. I was just like, really? And then Venturian response was, we need him for the channel. And there was no way, no way at all, I couldn't laugh at that.
That's pretty good, actually.
That is just too funny. Tails, what are you doing? Whoa! Why did this oil all of a sudden turn into almost like ice?
Yeah, but the other Goombas I mentioned, Gaijin Goomba, he does a lot of like culture analysis of video games and stuff, like different like cultural things in video games,
Oh, nice shot, Tails.
and it's actually pretty cool. Really good channel. He works with game theory a lot. There's Homeless Goomba, who mainly reviews Game Boy games, Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. He's pretty funny.
And then you got a homeless Goomba, which is a wingnut. Sorry, dude, if you see this, but you are a bit crazy. In a good way.
Yeah, he's one of the better ones. Especially, my favorite bit with him is when they were doing a Five Nights at Freddy's Gmod,
Shit.
and like he was Foxy, and
Oh.
like they were all and like all the others were just there, and you're like, "Where's Foxy?" And then he just drives out of nowhere in a fucking moon buggy.
That sounds like that sounds like something Isaac would do.
Yeah, we watch a lot of YouTube, guys. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we're avid
one of the reasons
YouTubers.
we're on YouTube is because we watch it a lot.
I mean, we watch YouTube on a daily basis. I mean, that's like
Like it's completely like YouTube and anime sites have completely replaced TV for me.
I mean, we still got satellite TV, but YouTube now is just becoming like my secondary TV at this point. Like whether it's not on TV, I just watch on YouTube. And plus, you can find a lot of nice and goofy people there. And I know like 3 of them.
Yeah, YouTube's awesome, dude.
Ah, shit.
Hell, even when I had TV in my room, a lot of the time I just watch YouTube. I was just watching like Let's Plays and shit on YouTube, like Two Best Friends or whatever.
And the best thing about YouTube is that you can always find what you want on, and well, there's no technically not any commercials if you consider the ads. Screw you ads. And yes, I actually remember.
Well, there's usually like one ad at the beginning of the video,
Yeah,
but like
and that's
other
it.
than that, you usually don't have that many ads, so it's
No.
not too bad.
And for every Scott video, might come across one with a ad in the middle of it. But the max you might get during the video is like 3. And
Like I use YouTube for a lot of stuff. Like sometimes I'll just like listen to songs on there because fuck it,
I can
they have a lot of
remember
music.
a time on YouTube before there were ads. And yes, I can still remember that. There was a time on YouTube before there was ads on it. Oh god.
Let me guess, before Google bought them,
I think so. That must have been like at least
before the fucking corporations, the man came down on our freedoms.
that was like 10 years ago or something.
Row, fight the power.
I swear, I thought you were just going to start singing row, row, row your boat. No!
No, row, fight the power. I gotta watch that anime too.
Oh!
It's from Gurren Lagann. I need to watch that anime.
There's Toy Sound Tales died in this stage. Oh.
I've seen one episode of it once, but I've never watched the full thing.
Shit! I was trying to make
By the
sure.
way, I'm just going to put it out. I'm just going to put it out there.
Mm.
Original classic Dragon Ball, probably best anime ever made. Because like just with the total package and all the crazy shit that goes on between all the seasons, probably best anime ever. Like everyone loves their DBZ, but Dragon Ball Classic's where it's at.
Ah. Why can't I... Oh shit. Oh god, I don't want to be up here. This is... Ah!
Cops, I'm on your side. Can you not see him killing criminals?
Bullocks.
You idiot! You just shot me back in the head while I was killing criminals for you.
Wonder how many countries... Oh! That game was banned just because, like, cops and that... How the hell am I dying so much? Portrayed as idiots.
Dude, I'm pretty sure this game was banned in a few countries.
Yeah, I was watching a Danger Dolan video. And I think it mentioned, like, games that...
Probably Australia, because Australia bans everything.
I think this video was on, banned
Probably
content.
because they don't want people to incite prison riots. I'm sorry to all Australians. It was too easy. I'm sorry.
Oh. I was trying to get hit, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice! No!
No, I don't know. Like the South Park game, like got censored there in Australia and some other places
Yeah, and
for
was
the
it, there was,
scenes.
yeah, and for the Australian version, it was replaced
They
with,
put a sad koala.
yeah, and it said censored up on top in red letters, and on the bottom, it gave you a description on what was going on.
I
Like,
swear, I think
you
they've
didn't
done something like
see
that in
it.
the actual show before.
You didn't
Like I think they've
see.
done something similar in some episodes of the show.
Yeah, you didn't see what was going on, but you knew what was going on just by reading it.
Yeah, because they don't respond well to censorship, and they usually do something really trolly and stupid when they do have to censor. So,
Like, these things exist.
like they usually find some sort of creative or funny way around it. That's what I love about South Park. I would need to play that game. That game looks amazing.
Come on,
I mean, you
Jones.
take like one of the best animated comedies ever, you turn it into a RPG that has action commands akin to a Mario RPG. Like, sign me the fuck up, dude.
Shit.
Like, that game feels like it was made for me. I haven't even watched South Park in a while.
Same. Did you know that show's been on for 18 seasons?
It's been out a while. It's been out since the 90s.
Yeah,
It's been
18
going a while.
seasons. That's how long that's been on for. It is a bit of trivia for you guys. Well, non-Sonic related
18
trivia.
seasons, a fucking amazing movie,
Oh, shit.
and how many video games do you think there are total? Because I know there's a lot. There's a few.
I know there's 3 for the N64.
Yeah.
Well, at least.
Then there's the new one. There's
That's 4.
There's probably some other like odd and end like Android games or like phone games and shit. But as far as like console games, like I know South Park Rally, I know the South Park N64, Chef's Love Shack.
And we actually own all 3 of them.
Yeah, I know. There's probably more I can't even think of. I feel like there was another one that came out. And then there was the RPG that came out
I'm stuck.
last year, right? Came out like last January or something. Came out early last year.
Think so. That one came up fairly recently. Now, where's the secret?
Oh, and they announced a sequel to it too. Another South Park RPG.
Huh. Where's the secret?
The Fractured Butthole.
Wait, seriously?
That's yeah. Well, it's the Fractured Butthole. Like you get it. It's like a pun, but it sounds like butthole. Because that's how South Park do. What the fuck is?
Okay, I know there's like a secret stash of rings
Ooh,
somewhere.
it's the sound of the police. Ooh, ooh, that's the sound of the beast.
What?
The rap song.
Okay. Where the hell did that shell cracker come from?
Yeah, you know I'm down with the streets, yo. I know all about that hip hop shit. Word.
Oh yeah, and I'm in Metropolis now, which has the most famed.
Beat up Superman while you're there.
Yep.
And then go see Ratchet and Clank while you're there. What? Seriously, Metropolis isn't everything. Like that name is just used a lot because there's a level in Ratchet and Clank called Metropolis. There's a level in Sonic called Metropolis. There's the Superman Metropolis. I mean, shit.
The question is, where are these guys? Are they just like hidden off the level somewhere?
No idea.
But yeah.
Superman's probably just on the moon denying people water.
Maybe. Oh yeah,
apparently that was the thing in the comics or something.
This level is the only level in Sonic 2 that has a couple of unique things to it. It's the only 3-act stage. And there's actually a little bit of a story behind that, and I'll actually get to that in a second.
Whee!
It
Whee!
also has the most famed badniks ever. It has Asterons, which is the starfish kind of looking dudes. Shellcrackers, which is the red crabs with the big freaking hands that actually sucked me in the face. And it also got the most hated and most known badnik of all time. Well, not say all time, but screw you, slicers. And like for anyone that's seen the Sonic CD playthrough, you probably took notice in Glitch and Chaos that there's badniks that looks a lot like slicers. And
You know they're just robot scythers. That's all I'm going to know them as.
And dude,
Oh, I exploded.
just listen to the name and what you just said. Scythers, slicers.
Yeah. Scyther is one of the coolest Gen 1 Pokemon.
Come on. Ah.
Like, they just took a praying mantis and made a Pokemon out of it. Like, praying mantises are fucking cool.
And people say that
You know they eat each other's heads after they fuck?
seriously?
Yeah, that's like a thing. Like, the female praying mantis eats the male's head after they mate. Like, I'm not even joking. That's legit a thing.
Well, there's praying mantis.
That's like black widows. They do that shit too. A lot of insects like eat their mates when they're done with them. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a praying mantis kind of thing 101 right there.
I used to be a huge bug nerd. I used to like love reading books about insects and like marine creatures too. Like that's why my YouTube is Crazy Squid, because I like squids. But yeah, I used to really be into aquatic creatures and insects, mainly because they seemed like the weirdest animals out there, you know? Like the weirdest animals, they had like the weirdest like shit they did, you know? So that's why I was always really interested in like insects and bugs and like marine creatures as a kid.
Oh yeah, for anyone that...
So I know a lot of weird facts about that kind of shit.
What the hell?
Like, I'll give you one fact about bulldog ants. Don't fuck with them. That's all you need to know about fucking bulldog ants. Just don't fuck with them.
Wait, what?
Bulldog ants. Look it up. Just don't fuck with them. They're like one of the most badass species of ants there is. They are fucking brutal and vicious.
Yeah. You guys seen that earlier? But one of the tubes in this level was actually bugging out, and I was just falling down through. Oh yeah. Your eyes are not deceiving you. That floor has a bit of spikes.
Yeah, I know I'm a weird, creepy nerd, but that's kind of always been my thing, so I accept it at this point.
Yeah, he's what some people call he's almost like my creepy nerd. Like, I know this guy.
Yeah, I'm not super creepy, not as much as I used to be. Like, I used to deliberately try to creep people out all the time, but now I'm more chilled out now.
Yeah, that's like me. However, I can still... Oh yeah, I had a little bit of a nickname that many people doesn't know. But I used to be known as Rubber Man. Here's why. I'm not sure if I can do it so much now. But I can literally take my fingers and bend them back so that my fingernails is actually touching, and I mean the ends of them, touching the back of my hand. And plus,
So you're based so you're a rubber man, right? So you're basically Monkey D. Luffy. Are you going to be king of the pirates?
I'll try to be.
I know you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but anime nerds will. The anime nerds get me.
And I used to be able to take my own foot and put it over my own head.
Okay, now you're just Sheen. All the cartoon nerds will get it now.
I'm not kidding. I used to be standing straight up, and I used to be to take my own foot and put it right on the back of my neck. I don't think I can do it.
I don't have any weird things I can do. I just have weird knowledge. I wish there was more weird physical things I could do. Like, I could pick I got, like, monkey toes. I got real long toes, and I can pick shit up with them, but that's about it.
I can, and there's also something that I know I can still do. It's nothing really major or noticeable, but I can, apparently I can use the muscles in my nostrils so I can actually, like, make them bigger. Just, like, wiggle them.
Yeah, everyone can do that, though. Just, like, flare your nostrils. I think everyone can do that. Yeah, body can do weird things. You practice at it, and bitch, you just took the door off my cop car. I don't know. I'm gonna shoot people now. Pop some caps and some asses.
If there was a reference, I knew exactly where that was taken from. Yeah, I knew right. If there was a reference, I knew exactly where that was taken from.
Wasn't really a reference, just a general saying, or.
But that was actually said in a movie. Pop a cap in his ass. And if anyone knows that reference, you guys are
It's probably in a lot of movies, but like, which one specifically are you thinking of?
Transformers 2.
It's been out way before Transformers 2 are.
But that's where I remember it from.
Yeah, but no, that's been out for years. It's always been kind of like a street, like, thug, gangsta thing.
Man,
I
just realized, like, I'm in Metropolis now. Which means I'm actually near the end of this game.
Shocking, actually, that you're already this close to the end.
Yeah. And I think this is... see, a specialist part 1. That's part 2. I think this is only part 4. I think so. I'm gonna need to have a look back in the videos. But yeah, I think this is... Yeah, this is part 4. Man, this is nuts. This would be another 5-part thing. But the other thing I got going on, Earthworm Jim, that should hopefully be the last bit longer. Because that game is not only the level's big, but that game is also hard. Yeah, it's hard. And the reason why...
Kind of like how a game I was playing earlier, Beautiful Joe, is like the levels are really long.
Thanks, Tails. You made me do with these stupid balloons.
Rocket launchers solve everything.
Ooh, crap! I tried to keep the balloon there, just keep on slowly bouncing off. So yeah, guys, I'll leave it here with Tails. Looks like he's almost ready to fall asleep. Hang on, here we go. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Of
and all the weird things about us that we shared.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed everything that was included in this video. And next video, where everything is just one single act, I might actually finish off the video then.
Yeah, I might just do it all in one shitting.
Yep.
Sitting.
And I'll actually be able to uh just show you guys how easy or how quick and easy I can take out the Death Egg robot.
Death Egg Robot is the most brutal thing ever, though.
Not for me. But the
For
lag
me,
that I'm the lag that
remember it took me like 2 hours to beat that fucker?
right now for me it takes me how long? A minute. It might take me 2 minutes.
Silver Sonic was a bit annoying too, but I took him out eventually.
Yeah. So you guys, hit the like
See you next time. Same bat time, same bat channel.
So guys, hit the like button with smack the like button with a ring box if you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. I seriously need to do something about that. Later.